G'day guys and welcome back to another video on the YouTube channel. And in today's video we're doing my AFL preliminary final tips and predictions for the 2024 season. It was intriguing semi-finals. Of course my Hawks did not prevail and now there's only 4 dreams left and there's only one ending, so let's get straight into the tips. So now let's review my semi-final tips. It was of course there was only 2 games, so I could only tip two games. I tipped the Hawks and the Lions. So the first tip I tipped was the Hawks against the Power. Simply just thought the Hawks can get the job done against the Lions, and did not happen really. We just lost it by 3 points. If James Sisley kicked that goal, hit the post, unlucky for him. The Wizard, he kicked 3 goals. Guinea, he did alright. But I guess the Hawks, they did their part and they did actually pretty decent. And I think we actually did it alright for the majority of the game. I think we were goalless in the first quarter. So we actually came back alright. But we didn't have it in the end, so I got that tip incorrect in the end. Then I tipped the Lions. This one I got correct. It was a big tip to get correct. The Lions, I thought they might win the premiership. Had a slight feeling the Giants can go out in straight sets, that team. And the Lions prevailed, really. They did what was best for them, and that's how I got my tip correct. They won by 5 in a pretty high-scoring game in Monica. Of course, I'm overseas, so I can't watch the game, so it's disappointing because I think I need a VPN or something. I saw the scores. It was 100 to 105. It was pretty good game, it looked like. So it was at Monica, and it was a decent game, and I got a 1 out of 2 for my semi-final tips. Now let's move on to my preliminary final tips. So the first prelim final is the Swannies taking on the Port Adelaide Power. Number 1 versus number 2 going at it to book a ticket at the big dance. It's going to be a crack of a contest when you think about it. Both teams coming off close matches off the qualifying final here. They had a week break. Sydney got the job done against the Giants by 6. They did very, very well to come here, and they fully deserve a home prelim final. As well as the Power. They came into this prelim beating the herd form Hawk side after losing to the Cats by quite a bit. But yeah, I expect this game to be a crack of a contest. Both teams red hot for the first 5 minutes of the game, as they know how much is on the line for this game. And I think the Swannies are just going to take it home in the third. But the Port are going to be very competitive in the first half. And I think the Port will be up in the first half, actually. It's out there, CJ. But you have to go. You have to back in the home side to get it done. And I think the Swannies are going to get it done by a good 21 points. So now we got the Catters taking on the Lions at the MCG on the Saturday, 21st of September. Sorry, the graphic is a bit mixed up, but that's because there wasn't enough space for the font. Accidentally did that. The Cats, they are a great team. They just smashed Port Adelaide in that qualifying final. And the Brisbane Lions, they won 2 games in a row. They're bloody coming. And they could possibly even win the premiership from here. Both sides are looking pretty vicious for the rest of this AFL season. And we could see a 2022 grand final rematch. And if you guys do remember, it was Cats and Sydney. And if Sydney win that one and Cats win this one, it is a grand final rematch. And I think there's a big chance for that to happen. Really big chance. And I think the Cats may have the upper hand in this one. You just never know. I think the Cats may have the upper hand in this one. So I'm going to tip him to get it done by 34 points at the MCG. Like and subscribe to the channel. And if you guys are wondering why I got this video out earlier, it's because New Zealand time is a bit ahead. I also worked all day on this. Subscribing is only 17% of you guys subscribed. If you subscribe, you're a real one. And if we can get that to 30%, I will do something crazy. And see you guys in the next one.